Today we are here to talk about Microsoft Teams client. Microsoft Teams has clients available for web client, desktop for Windows and Mac, mobile clients for Android, iOS and Windows Phone. Means Teams is accessible on any device from anywhere. These all clients require an active internet connection and do not support on offline mode. Let's talk about each client. First, we will talk about web client. The Teams web client accessible through website that is teams.microsoft.com, and this web client is a fully functional client that can be used for a variety of browsers. Also, the web client supports calling meetings by using WebRTC, so there is no plugin or download required to run Teams in a web browser. However, the browser must be configured to allow third-party cookies. Supported browsers are Internet Explorer 11. Next browser is Microsoft Edge, which which is supported calling and meeting on Edge RS2 or later versions. Next browser is Chrome. Chrome's latest version and two previous versions also support Teams. As of now, meeting supported on Chrome 59 or later versions. So calling is not available on a Chrome. However, calling is coming soon. Next browser is Firefox. Firefox latest version plus two previous versions supports Microsoft Teams. Next browser is Safari. So currently Safari browser is not supported for Microsoft Teams. Users who try to open Teams on Safari will be redirected to download the desktop client. The web client performs browser version detection upon connecting to the teams.microsoft.com, and if an unsupported browser version is detected, it will block access to a web interface and recommend that the user download the desktop client or mobile app. Let's talk about the next client as a desktop client. The Microsoft Teams desktop client is a standalone application and currently not part of Office Pro Plus. Teams desktop client is available for both Windows and Mac OS. Windows 7 and above with 32-bit and 60-bit version for Windows, and for Mac OS version 10.10 and above. There is a small prerequisite for Windows client. Windows Teams client requires .NET Framework 4.5 or later, and best part is Teams installer will offer to install .NET Framework for users. The desktop client provides real-time communication supports with audio, video, and content sharing for team meetings, group calling, and private one-to-one call. Desktop client can be downloaded and installed by end user directly from teams.microsoft.com/downloads. Admin rights are not required to install the Teams desktop client on a PC. However, admin rights required on Mac OS. For bulk deployment, IT admins can choose their preferred method to distribute the installation file to machines in their organization, such as System Center Organization Manager or for Windows and Casper Suite for Mac OS. Specific to the Mac OS X, Microsoft also provide DMG installation file for Mac OS X computers. A DMG file is a mountable disk image created in Mac OS, specifically for Mac OS only. Administrative access is required to install the Teams Mac client. The Mac OS X client is installed to the /application folder. Next client is mobile client. As I mentioned earlier, The Microsoft Teams mobile app are available for Android, iOS, and Windows phones and geared for on-the-go users participating in the chat-based conversation and allow peer-to-peer audio calls. To download Teams mobile app, go to the relevant mobile store for Google Play, Apple App Store, and Microsoft stores. Supported mobile platform for Microsoft Teams mobile app are Android 4.4 or later, for iOS 10.0 or later, for Windows Phone, Windows 10 Mobile. Mobile apps are distributed and updated through the respective mobile platform app store only. Currently, Teams apps are not available to distributed through mobile device management, that's a MDM solution, or side-loaded. Hope you learned the Microsoft Teams client and supported operating systems and web browsers. Thank you.